I am back with some more Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. We're on episode 9 of the Let's Play series and continuing on as always. Recording pretty much the day after the last recording, where we did some of the I think this is DLC stuff, Project Firewalker stuff. I think I've got one more to do. I was going to do it last time, but I forgot about it. So maybe go Hades Nexus and do this today. Yeah, we've just been farming some planets. We got the medical day thing, which heals the scars, which I kind of think I probably didn't need to buy, honestly. I probably didn't need to buy it, honestly, but yeah, for the most part, enjoying the playthrough as always. I don't know whether I want to go to I kind of want to go to the Citadel today.
At 50%.
Just because we haven't really touched because we haven't really touched the what do you call it? Well, we ain't been on Citadel since Mass Effect 1. It would be kind of interesting. But yeah, it costs us like 50,000 platinum, so we need to get our platinum up again.
Probe launched.
It's actually pretty easy to farm this stuff though. I don't need that stuff. Yeah, it's been good playthrough. I'm a bit brain dead. I've only just woke up. I don't know what I'm playing, honestly, but I've got some time to kill.
Launching probe.
We'll see what we can do today.
Probe launched.
Get some platinum.
Launching probe.
Get to 20k. Good.
Launching probe.
Easy. Oh yeah. Oh, I had it. That's what we want.
Launching probe.
Take that. Right, where do we go? We might just make it to each of these spots, to be fair. This might be the last one for this Firewatch thing. Firewalker, whatever. Whatever it is.
Probe launched.
Dead. Is it dead? Why is there only like There's always a planet right near the sun. That's just hidden. Good planet supplies. Now there was two. Ah, so this is, yeah, okay.
Probe launched. Probe away.
More resources, the better.
Probe away.
Oh, dude.
I have detected an anomaly.
Like marbles.
Launching probe. I have found something.
Hey, got 2 for 1 there. Let's go. Doesn't really matter for these. Still not leveled up. Honestly, leveling up is such a job in this. It's not as satisfying as it was in the first game. We were smashing through levels in the first game. Oh.
Kinetic barrier detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources.
Seems easy enough. Rocket drone, what's that about? What are they? Oh, it's just turrets.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Boy, what was that bullshit? I hit like an invisible wall. But yeah, I found out that this is
Kinetic barrier
DLC.
strength reduced.
Which makes sense.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Let's say the sun's get around a bit. I say some of these DLCs do feel like what would you call it? Like a Fallout 4 mod. Is it like? Is that too hard? Is that like kind of? Yeah, it feels like a Fallout 4 mod or something. Not bad, like, but
This might be useful.
you can tell what's main content and then what's DLC. That's the thing. Whereas, like you do in Fallout 4, you know you can tell pretty much what's a mod
It's too
and
late
what
for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Easy. I do like that minigame, it's pretty good. Oh wow, we've seen a few of these in the first game. Need Liara. Yeah, let's touch it. Well done, Shepard. You can't just leave something alone, can you? Oh. Yeah, we've seen stuff like this before. There wasn't too much to it. Really? That's it? Okay. Wow. Wow.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Data indicates the artifacts are not dangerous. We wonder, however. Okay. Let's see if we have got any more upgrades then. Biotic damage. That's easy. The heartbeat. Oh. Right, should we go Citadel then? Or Citadel the Council?
No messages for you, Commander.
You know what, let's do it. Well, we'll go to this other region so we can explore it. And then we'll, go. I definitely want to explore every region.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
There we go.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Oh yeah. I need to slow down with this. Honestly, this is pretty. What am I missing? Yeah, it's another planet near the sun. What game was it?
Probe away.
Where it was just really addicting. I think it might have been Mass Effect 1. Just going around like the planets just to see if there was a mineral deposit nearby.
Probe
And it was
away.
just addicting to look for and find. But like this is like just, I don't know. When you've got the probes, or the amount of probes that we have, and then like to have the amount of probes that we have, and then
Probe away.
it's just easy to just run onto a planet, especially when you're trying to get 100% of the whole region scanned up. There's just something about it that's just like, oh. And that's the thing with Mass Effect as well. I've said a load of times before. It's
Will it
very
not have capacity?
ASMR-y, like this game, like the sound effects, like the little interactions, the jet flying around, the music. It's just so peaceful and relaxing, and yeah, I don't know. It was just something about it. So we got the warlord, the convict. Don't know who they are. Master Thief, I think I remember who it is. But let's go to Citadel. I want to. It'll probably just be the game. It'll probably be just the game. Really. What do you call it? It'll be the game. Just talking like it was in the first game, I think. I wonder if there'll be any damage or anything from Sovereign still. First time on the Citadel. Since Sovereign, really. Imagine seeing the Normandy dock back up and be like, holy shit. Trouble's coming. I wouldn't even trust being locked in. You saw last time they grounded us. overload, warp, overload. Do both. There we go.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Huh. Who's this?
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were
Kasumi.
hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto, at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
Has
Who are you?
Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Putting yourself on a massive billboard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've
Aura.
seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Ah, so this person.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
If the information's deadly, we have to keep it out of the wrong hands.
Donovan Hawk is the last man I'd want holding this information.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
She's like, Tally.
We should probably wrap this
Vibes.
up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Oh, that's neat. She's got aura. Gotta say, I like her. Back on the Citadel. So this is like the slums part of it, I bet. Renegade.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic. Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
There we go. Look at little Ganders about.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
That's just the
Shut it
conversation
down.
we were having.
What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just 'cause you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the Station Security Administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us, or both of us, get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
Let me hear the travel advisory.
Due to recent adjustments to the Council, humans may find aliens on the Citadel less friendly than usual. Alliance citizens are advised to limit their time in non-human sectors. Group travel is strongly recommended. If you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to any nearby CSEC officer, or contact the embassy through the station network.
That makes it sound like there are anti-human race riots going on.
There have been 26 incidents of large-scale civil disorder aboard the Citadel in the past 2 years. Many non-human residents disagree with the Alliance-led restructuring of the Council and wish a return to the status quo.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
Well done.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I reach the Presidium from
Don't
here?
I keep repeating this sort of question? I know where to
Are
go. But
available on the far side of the CSEC security cordon.
being stupid, I.
Let me hear the travel
Due
advisory.
to if you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to any nearby CSEC officer, or contact the embassy through the station network.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
I think. Yeah, there might be some stuff here.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising
Oh,
immediately.
I'm just a cheapskate. Oh yeah, we got a space hamster. Oh, we gotta do that. I got a fish. Oh, Normandy SR1. Yeah, we gotta get that. Destiny Ascension. Yes. Oh yeah. Got some
So do you want to
toys.
get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
Maybe a fish, then?
What?
Boring.
Why? It's a fish. Fish have no...
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
The NPC voice acting is
Turians.
brilliant.
Kill 'em.
Presidium.
Shepard!
Oh no.
Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
What did you want to see me about?
I'll be honest. I was hoping to convince the other counselors to be here for this meeting. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Nobody said this was going to be easy. But I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
The ambassador knows how to play politics. Just tell him what you need and let him figure out how to push it through.
Unfortunately, that usually involves pissing off the rest of the council. They veto my suggestions and nothing changes. Truth is, I just don't have the knack for compromising my principles. A bad trait for a counselor.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but you can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems, and I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist.
Of course
I tried
they
to get
have.
the truth
They're
out,
fucking
but they don't
idiots.
want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Oh, he's such
Sorry
a
about
snake.
Udine has never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
He's a fucking snake, though. If you can't see that.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to
be
go
so
racing
cool.
across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
That would have
I
been.
better
That would
go.
be so cool.
Of course,
Out
Shepard,
of
I
anyone as a
understand.
companion, he would
I
be
wish I could do more to
badass.
help you.
He would.
But if
He
you
would
ever
be
want to
like.
talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
He's he'd be like traveling in Halo with who's that guy? The black guy. Sergeant Johnson. That's it.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
Request a new squad member. I like that. That's what I wanted in Mass Effect 1. Yeah, I guess that's the heist thing. Collectors. There ain't anything on the Citadel, is there? Well, actually, I need to. Krogan. Ask about fish. Go to the Citadel. We try her. She looks pretty cool. Let's try level 27. I have no idea where we're meant to go.
This clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
Yeah, I'm a
Wow.
fucking idiot.
I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
I didn't even touch you.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my. You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Eddie Joe. It's fucking expensive.
We can use this.
Why not?
What do you think?
Yeah, I
Michael?
got scammed
Maybe the
there a little bit.
booster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
You can get whatever you'd like for little chamber.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so
I wonder
much.
if there's an Easter egg where you have everyone discount everywhere and then people talk about it. 75 grand. Tech damage protection. Damage protection. That's pretty good. Tech power damage. That's pretty. 20% is good.
This looks interesting.
Ouch. That hurt.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you were.
What? No.
I don't even think
Commander
I've got the
Shepard,
upgrade.
and this
I
is
think
my favorite store on the Citadel.
I don't think I've got the upgrade. What was that?
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack. Incidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
I need to go into a party. I wonder if there's still a club in here. Or do they leave it for the, what you call it? I don't know, like a store. I wonder if they leave it for the, what's it group? Like the where we found Garrus, what's the planet?
Freedom.
Omega, that's it. Omega. Like, you know the club on Omega, I wonder if it's the only club in the game. Oh, here we go.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
No discount? Don't know what that actually does.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminocitizen.
I don't know where...
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
No idea which store. Need to cool down with my ammo though. Money. Going a bit mad.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
Human?
Excuse me.
What?
Look, I know our races aren't on the best of terms.
You are kinslayers. Your Admiral Hackett let the Council die.
There's nothing I can do about that. What I can do is stop the Geth from attacking again.
You hunt Geth?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum, all over the terminus.
That's dangerous game. I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy of my enemy. I'll give you a discount, but I'll deny it if word gets around.
Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Sniper rifle damage. Heavy pistol damage is good. 50 grand though. What about my discount, knobhead? Offhand ammo pack. Ooh. Oh yeah, I used to wear them visors. It's so dorky. It's nothing really that good anyway. Heavy pistol damage is alright. Tempting to do like the heavy pistol. Simply population increases ammo capacity. Hang on, how much money have I got now? I've got a bit of money left. It's not too bad. Yeah, I need to cool down now.
Have you tried
Unless it's like a model.
Fantasy yet? I love that game.
Maybe.
It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game. You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni-tool.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Oh no.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing nearly 10,000 lives, including the previous Citadel Council.
It was time for us to find our own path. I was a colonist. I know how hard the galaxy can hit. That day wasn't about spite. It was about standing up.
But what about interspecies relations?
We have a new council, new friends. We took a tragic vacuum and created an opportunity. Unless you're saying humanity and our many partner species don't deserve that chance to excel, don't insult them. It's beneath you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe? Anata's Mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes, hand-spun by skilled Asari artisans. Anata's will help you leave a good-looking corpse.
Okay.
In everyone's life, there is a moment when things crystallize. You can see all the roads that have led you to that point, and all the paths that lie ahead. For you, Shepard, that moment may be when you first sit in the pilot seat of the Arlo's 2185 model Tenacont. For 500 years, designer Saleha Kelpion has refined this luxury sport shuttle. Each is a unique masterpiece, hand-assembled by skilled craftsmen. Visit our showroom in the Presidium today, and perhaps you'll...
For 10 credits, we offer data protection.
Honestly,
for any
they
game we
could
sell.
easily...
Copy protection
It'd be
ever
so
malfunctions?
fun to see them... It'd be so much fun to see them make a show or something out of this. If they do it right, I think... And they follow the story beats of Mass Effect. Honestly, this would be such a good show. It'd be expensive, though, to make the sets and stuff. They need a bit of money behind them, but... Honestly, if they got the Fallout 4 treatment,
I wonder what a Presidium fish
I think it would
taste
work
like.
really well.
I'm telling you, there are no fish up there. I hear they're not builds.
I don't know where the fuck did he... I don't know where... Hang on. I'm gonna just Google it. Reddit shit. Head to Saron's store. Main room on level 26. Level 26. We're probably on it. We're on level 27. Level 26.
You know what Quarians are like. They take anything not welded to the deck.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down.
Sharon's.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the city.
It's something to do with the Omnigel modulator's heatsink, right? That's why he asked us to go to Saranus. So, is it a heatsink module, or a whole new Omnigel module that has a better heatsink?
Politely, continuing to ask will not cause me to suddenly know.
Did Varanus say the Omnigel modulator's heatsink from this tech shop or the heatsink modulator?
Dig deep this then. I'm Shepard.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Oh, here we go.
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
That was easy.
You claim you didn't take his credit chit? Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Nice. I don't know what to do now. Citadel. Find. One second.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
You know what I haven't had in ages? Ramen. My grandmother used to make the best
Bro.
ramen. Delicious. Thinking
Oh my
back,
god,
I
it's
really should have
ramen.
stolen her recipe.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Is there a terminal? Shipping warehouse.
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall and brush your suits?
What, to kill Turians? To do that here?
No, to get a fish out of those lakes.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the pioneer colony of Freedom's Progress. The human outpost is believed to have been destroyed, with no survivors on record. Details are sketchy due to a news blackout. This is the latest in a series of frontier settlements lost by the Alliance. The Hanar Shrine of the Enkindlers plans a prayer vigil for the deceased. The Hanar maintain that the lost colonies are the Protheans' wrath, after human explorers defiled a Prothean data beacon 2 years ago on Eden Prime.
Secure market. Or maybe it's that guy.
Welcome to Citadel News.
Welcome. This
No,
is
fuck you.
the Alliance Embassy has issued a travel.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Here we go.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Can you move? Maybe not you? Oh, Zakira's Cafe. Maybe... Yeah, but below is where we just were anyway.
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall? Pressure seats.
Maybe this way. I don't know actually.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
Normal. Oh, it is a club. Oh, it's like Doctor Who. Round things on the wall. Oh yeah. It's like it's a little bit like Star Wars. Like that. I'll come back.
Welcome.
Can you tell me
The
where shit
Zakera
is?
Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping and entertainment options for the discerning visitor.
What stores are in this area?
Rodham Expeditions sells high-grade weapons as well as adventure travel packages to the galaxy's most dangerous destinations.
Great.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using a...
So I'm gonna look where I'm meant to go for this. There is one fish store on the Citadel near the 2 Krogan.
Have a pleasant...
Ah, maybe the woman. The woman. Okay. I do like the fact that, like, honestly, I think the game is pretty good because it isn't like your typical... It's not your typical game where you have icons above every NPC's head to tell you what to do. Like, if you got the time, you can just chill out and make the most of this, really. Maybe down this way? Maybe talk to this girl.
I'm Commander Shepard.
The nerve enhancement. Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog. Come back soon, Shepard.
Maybe not.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
Is that the couple from Mass Effect 1? At the end, we had like a hysteric couple. She was pregnant, and a weird one. Honestly, I'm kind of stuck on what I'm meant to talk to. Maybe it's not this place. It might be up top. Maybe I'm being racist right now. I might be the one being a bit racist. She looked like the one before. Maybe it's not her. Yeah, this one. Maybe this one.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
All I'm saying is that these mementos will help me remember the happy times we've shared even at...
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall in pressure suits?
What, to kill Turians? We can do that here.
No, to get a fish out of those lakes.
Will you forget the damn fish?
I don't get it. Find someone in Zakira Market who knows about the Presidium Lakes. You can either tell them the truth, there are no fish, and gain Paragon points, or lie. It's a game. Maybe it's bugged. Maybe I'm meant to talk to these guys, but they're not letting me. No, we'll go to the Normandy, and then.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Check out custom elevation. And maybe we'll head back. Maybe reset and we'll do the location good. Oh yeah, look at our fish. Oh yeah, we can feed them. Heh. It's cool. know why I bother. They're so dopey. That's a bit of a vibe. It's like RoboCop. I don't know, I like all black and white. That looks kind of clean. Yeah, I don't know why I keep wasting money on helmets. It's pointless. What's with the epic music playing all the time? Oh look, my little relic. It's a little plaything. That's cool. Oh look at that, that's cool. Honestly, if they did like a collector's thing where you could buy these in real life, I'd probably do it. Thank you again. Hey, that might be good. Someone wants to see us on the Citadel.
No messages for you, Commander.
No. Probably level her up.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight.
Voice acting is pretty good in this.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store.
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall in pressure suits?
What, to kill Turians? We can do that here.
No, to get a fish out of those lakes.
Will you forget the damn fish?
Oh, it seems bugged. Unless... maybe someone to talk to. It's annoying because, like, it's probably a really easy mission. It's probably someone to talk to. And unless it's just not a place we're at yet in the story to do it. Which is dumb if
I wish
that's
they
the case.
still made role-playing games like they used to. These days, it's all big choices and visceral combat. I miss those old games where you had to remember to drink water, and it took 5 hours to read a time to fly.
Welcome. The Zakara Ward Promenade offers upscale...
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
I don't know. You know what? I'm going to leave it here today because I'm just fucking moping about. I might have a look up on YouTube and see what it's all about. 'Cause maybe next episode I can finish it. But I think if anything, I've really enjoyed today. It's been really chill. I want to go and get out and get some shopping done. And then I'll play some more later. But yeah, in general, I appreciate everybody watching the Let's Plays as always. That's if anyone's watching. I don't know, is there a better image? That's alright. But yeah, if anything, we'll be back with some more Mass Effect in the next few days. Still alternating between this and whatever else I'm playing, so not tomorrow but the day after. Alternating with whatever the game is. And then my main Let's Plays should be like tomorrow and yesterday. So there should be stuff up every day. I've no idea what they are. I don't want to just start guessing, but whatever's up's up really. But it's definite Mass Effect over the next couple, well, till we done Mass Effect 3. So realistically, probably next few months is just Mass Effect for this slot, I guess. But loving it. I absolutely love this game. And yeah, it's been so chill. It's kind of like the perfect, like the sort of games I like on my channel. Some chill, relaxing Let's Plays, and it's good. But yeah, it is what it is. If anything, we'll be back with some more Mass Effect in the next few days. But if anything, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.